bro. It's a fucking dead end. This city has invisible walls? I mean, that's pretty advanced technology, though, to be honest. Can you imagine if they ever built that for cities? Like, there'd be no reason to do it, but it'd be interesting. Just like a big wall of air or something. Just a force wall. Hello? Greetings, Master Diviner. Asked me to wait for you. It's about time. Can't go. I'm busy right now. Who the...
What does that mean?
I don't know.
It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that.
Oh.
Come on, let's go.
I feel like this is a horror movie.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Oh, it's Gamba Girl.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve. I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Hello.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
Okay. Gamba, go. I wonder if she's lucky or unlucky in the story.
It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Isn't this hand a problem?
Bad luck.
I have the worst luck.
Aww.
Oh, hi there. I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
Indeed. Is it that obvious, though? You don't want the Master Diviner to know you've been slacking off, do you? Oh, God.
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet!
What?
But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind!
Wait, I love her, dude.
And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade. Ha-ha! Victory!
Nice!
Now that
Congrats!
my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
Dude, yeah, her VA is sick. That
We
was
must
super cool.
apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
No worries.
It wasn't too long.
It was good.
Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
For the cake!
I'm glad to hear it.
I wasn't even close to it.
Look. Is that
March, that's a tree.
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung.
Holy shit, it's actually an Irminsul. Wound into the heavens and celestial bodies hung. A lot of people reference stars as like celestial bodies, right? And that's one of the big theories about the Irminsul. Like the whole sky of Tavat being fake is because it's the tree roots and then the buds of fruit hanging off of it, which is constellations for characters.
meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
Oh my god!
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its
Jesus.
branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Technically, any tree in the spaceship fits this description. It sounds like an unimaginably magnificent tree.
Exactly. Let's
Like
just
an
say
imaginary
it was bigger
tree.
than your imagination.
Oh yeah, like an imaginary tree? Uh-huh, yeah, okay, dude. Okay, dude.
Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, that's sick, dude. So that is a dead Irminsul. Maybe this is the one Dottore fucking paid a visit to, chat. An experiment in blasphemy.
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
I'm here. The Divination Commission. Tutorial goes to Star Rail.
Just a heads up.
Looks like the
please don't
Traveler
go
did.
running off once we're inside.
Okay.
You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
Okay.
So strange.
Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Oh, God.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
I like her, dude. She's a fun character. Is it possible you were fired?
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Oh, God. Yeah, she's small and sassy. She's like you know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of a Bart Simpson.
Here it is.
Oh, God.
You seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing work?
Probably.
You're pretty sharp. Divination Commission staff call this the loafing gate.
Eat my shorts.
When there's nothing to do, we often sneak out from here and spend a few hours lazing around outside.
Nice.
Ugh, this Teleron corrosion. What's going on?
Oh, God.
Great. This gate won't open either.
Oh.
Kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chinchua for messing up once again.
Probably.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Yeah? Go ahead. Oh, God. Oh, it's one of these things, dude. Wait, I'm confused. I'm trying to get it here? Then I just move it now, right? Why do I keep thinking those are going to be harder than they are? It was just one move. Or like
Well,
two.
for an outsider, I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Bug. Yeah, I keep thinking they're going to be harder than they
Anyone
are.
here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Is that a new enemy?
Can't we run around to them for a change?
I think this is a new enemy, right? Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, Internal Alchemist. Upon receiving a killing blow, unit deals lightning damage to any targets that were inflicted with Spur of Thunderwall by them. Okay, so don't give it a chance to do said thing, I guess.
We're just having fun.
Bitch. God, Sampo's so sick, dude. Sampo's so cool. Is it me, or I miss the ability to jump in a video game? I don't think it's needed in this, to be fair. What I mean, what purpose would it serve? It's not a necessity in every game. It's it feels weird, sure, but
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now.
true.
Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingqi?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think.
Okay.
The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown.
Into the unknown.
Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention.
Huh?
Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past.
Ha.
Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things.
That explains probably like at least the reasoning behind the simulated universe as well,
They
then,
say
right?
the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
I wouldn't call it any of this really, but computers, I guess. I don't know.
Seems like it. But Jade Abacus does sound a lot better.
True.
Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose.
True.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer?
Don't dwell on names, huh?
Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baizhe had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay then. Oh, it's this chick. I forget her name. An hologram Jing Yuan.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
Fu Shuan.
We're fluctuating between the Heaven and Thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fushen,
God, you're so fucking cool.
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
Oh man.
but you're Fushen, the seer, the boundless omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
Man.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the Seer?
The seer.
As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you?
Yo, it's the seer. Yo, Fu Shuan, can you tell me, is Jing Yuan gonna die?
Look, help has just arrived.
Oh.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
The game just came out like a week ago, Bran. Yeah, have you not seen the insane amount of foreshadowing in the thing that dropped like 8 hours ago, whatever it was? It screams Jing Yuan is probably gonna die. At some point.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol.
Oh god.
Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here.
He can't die, we are getting his banner. My brother, this is Honkai Impact. Let me point you in the direction of approximately 9 chapters into the previous the previous version of this.
Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
This is not Genshin, this is Honkai. They are not afraid to do that shit. Glad to have us at your errand runners, are you?
It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
I see your point. I did not play Honkai. Yeah, they are, I promise you, they are not afraid to kill off characters for this series. It's kind of sad.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
What's the word?
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way.
Won't we be breaching Xiangzhou's secrets in the process?
Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission.
Oh.
Qingque will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits... Psst.
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
March. Just say the magic word. Bird. Bird.
What? Which magic word?
Abracadabra.
The universal one? Please?
Oh. Please.
Okay, Farazan, calm down. Jesus Christ.
Good enough.
She giving me mad Farazan vibes there, dude. Just say please. It's not that hard. You spoil little Bran. God
It's been a
damn.
while, my astral guests. Thanks to you, the Lawfu has successfully brought Kafka to justice. I am truly grateful. There hadn't been a single Stellaron hunter arrest since the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation issued their bounty.
Damn.
This is a victory for the Xianzhou.
So you didn't give us the full picture of your plan for Kafka.
Fu Shen's matrix of prescience was able to go one step further than Kafka. To maintain the upper hand, I had to keep it a surprise. I hope this hasn't made you doubt my sincerity.
Not really.
Next time, maybe ease off on the surprises?
I promise to be more transparent next time.
Surprise! You're already very transparent. You're a hologram, but surprise, Jingyuan, but that'd be nice, you know, maybe.
At present, Kafka has no intention of speaking, and the Stellaron hunter's motives remain unknown. We must rely on the power of the Divination Commission to unearth the truth.
Unearth the truth? You mean interrogate Kafka with the Matrix of Prescience?
Precisely. The Matrix of Prescience is the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon.
Oh.
and was originally used to calculate navigation routes and predict future events. But the secrets of the Stellaron hunters cannot remain hidden any longer.
God.
I have no choice but to move beyond conventional protocol. We must use divination to ascertain Kafka's intent. Everything hinges on restoring the Matrix of Prescience, which is why I would like you to help Diviner Fu complete the setup. I am eternally grateful for your assistance.
Interesting, dude. Wait, you just disappeared. There was another question I wanted to ask you. Oh, shit, dude.
Is this what I get? No reward and a bunch of extra work?
Zigzag, don't break your fucking neck. Oh my god, you're so small.
The Master Diviner wants me to restart the Matrix of Prescience's base terminals. And bring you along for the ride.
Jesus. I sense a promotion and a raise.
I worked so hard on getting transferred to the repository. It's the best place to slack off and be invisible. Now
Jesus
I
Christ.
actually have career prospects. This is terrible. If I screw it up, they might fire me. But if I get it done right, they'll send me more work.
Unreal,
I'm gonna
dude.
ask more questions next time. I could be playing Celestial Jade right now.
True. Bro, this is every single one of you guys at work, dude. It's like, if I can I go to the toilet, play Genshin on the phone? I could be playing Honkai Star Rail right now. Oh, hey, I feel it. Am I in Inazuma? If you press the bottom option, it proceeds the conversation instead of letting you ask more. Progression indicated with an arrow. No, I know, but I like the choices. I like to ask more most of the time.
Let me see.
Especially for story stuff.
This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of
Oh.
the temporal plane.
You
They
say
say this
that that would
terminal is
have an
designed to
arrow and I didn't
retrieve
notice?
information related
Fuck.
to time.
Yes? Fuck. I'm stupid. Yo! Oh, this is sick, dude. Oh, that's a good puzzle. That's a good fucking puzzle. That might be my favorite one yet.
Do it?
That's really cool.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
Her phone password is definitely 1111.
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
Listen, let's keep it real here, chat. Doesn't everybody want to be lazy once in a while? Isn't it only human to want to be lazy every now and then? The answer's no, that was a debate. Chat, what the fuck? I'm kidding.
Must be the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
Holy shit. Okay, so this? Wait, and this, and it's done. Jesus, that was easy. Wow. Give me a tough one.
Done. Next.
I want a really fucking hard one. I want one that's harder than Jingyuan's mattress, probably. Oh, what are you doing?
What the heck is this?
Wait, it's
Looks
dying.
like a walking gate.
We've already killed one.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an automaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
It definitely will.
By order of the Master Diviner to restart the matrix of prescience. Friends, not foes.
Bro, I think it's broken.
Passage prohibited.
Never mind.
March, you should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was broken, dude.
Great.
Oh, well, we got this. This is going to be easy, actually. You ready?
What are you waiting for? To
Watch
betray
how
my
much
customers?
watch how much this does, dude,
charge
to the
extra.
shield. Wait.
Great.
Huh. Wasn't as much as I thought.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Oh, God.
Illusions of the past.
Oh.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
What the fuck just happened? My zeal has never hit 10k ever. How did that just happen?
Let me guess.
Okay.
Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
I mean, I'll take it. I'm not.
Spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space.
I'm not mad about it, dude.
You probably could have guessed that.
Jesus. That was kind of nuts. Defense reduction from fishies? Ah, that's pretty sick. That was cool, dude.
We did it. All 3 terminals activated.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner. Well done, all of you.
Thanks.
I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Sure? Wait.
Is this really necessary?
Oh dear God.
I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the matrix of prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Oh God.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
I wonder. I'm very curious. I am. I want to see what the destiny. Oh, right here. Holy. She enjoys this. Yo, the blue. God, she's so badass.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Well, not what you were expecting.
What?
I can't believe it.
Explain.
But the matrix of prescience cannot be wrong.
What did you see?
Kafka has nothing to do with Stellaron, but you. It's you.
Wait, what? As in the stellar?
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
Wait, I'm so fucking confused. What happened?
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
Okay.
You go ask her.
I will.
I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
I do. Bro. Oh, I got music. Pog, dude. Music and questions. Let's go. What? Her eyes are different too. Hi.
You haven't changed a bit.
Are you still floating? Or are you just breathing really heavy?
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
It's fine. You don't look like you're in a sorry state to me.
Really? Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to affect your image of me.
Nothing can.
I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
What did Fushuan see?
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer?
Dude, they knew what they were doing with this fucking character, dude.
Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou.
Okay.
You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it.
Shit, was that us?
A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Xianzhou.
It can't have been
Master
us.
Diviner is in a hurry to find the general, presumably to inform him of this fact.
It could have been us, because it was already done before we even got here.
However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Xianzhou Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here?
Oh, God. I feel like the reason is because they knew Dan Heng would also come, and he is one of the 3 of the 5. That's the only other thing. That's the only other connection to any of this. Also, yeah, Blady. It's cute. That's the only other connection to this whole storyline right now, I feel like. Unless there's a new connection that we just don't know of.
We're here for you.
Bitch. What about me, though?
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Xianzhou.
Wait, all of this was orchestrated just to bring us here?
In the future that
the whole
Elio
crew,
chose,
though.
The power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Xianzhou. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And That's why I had to trick you into coming here.
Huh.
I needed you to meet the Lafu's general in person, and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Xianzhou will offer you their help.
Okay.
What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou? Quite the plot twist, don't you think?
Why are you helping me? Also, yeah, her eyes are different. They're more clear. Why are you helping me?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
Dude, that image. Holy fuck, dude. Oh my god.
There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction.
Happily. Oh, I fell.
And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions.
Sorry, that wasn't a scream. I almost fell off my chair. Genuinely. My chair's breaking at the minute, dude, and when I wiggle too far to one side, it's like the top is like looser than usual, but it's like 2 years old, so understandable.
Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
Shit. Alright, chat. Countdown with the purges, dude. Holy fuck. Whenever I look over a chat, it's just fucking timed out.
Hey, Lorcha.
Lorcha!
You didn't finish telling us about the propagation.
It's the Dun Hung part.
Going. It's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
Huh.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
Huh.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Wait. So maybe the reason they want us to be here and do all this stuff is because we are Akavili, and if we are gonna face Nanook and only eons can really kill eons, we are the eon. Smile.
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
Oh.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Good question, Sushang.
Oh, this
Based
one? It's a casket.
Mm-hmm.
More commonly known as a coffin.
What's in it?
It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
Nobody's asking what the box is. We're asking what's in it.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Ooh, unless we find out in the story here, I'm wondering if it's the remains of like one of the old masters.
Nope.
From that
the Cloud Knights spend
animated
a lot of
show
time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just we don't put bodies in the Foxians, and the Vidyadhara have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and
I tried to scroll.
let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning.
God damn it. I tried to scroll, dude. It cut the top text off. Why would it do that instead of just making it 2 different sentences?
As for the Vidyadhara, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Vidyadhara is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Vidyadhara long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Vidyadhara could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
Interesting. Skip it is considered a cardinal sin. It's a fucking mistake! Calm your titties, chat. Only special Vidyadhara can turn into dragons. Huh.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right.
Your mother's an antiquity.
The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, not all, could turn into dragons.
Your mom's an antiquity.
The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
Damn.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life.
Immortal life. Okay, I thought he said mortal.
But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
What's in the box?
Yes.
Ah.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
You know what question I'd have asked? I'd be like, did you kill the person in the coffin?
Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
Yeah, you know what I would do now. This might be the paranoia speaking, but I would be finding out where they're sleeping, and I would be opening up the casket to check inside of it. And maybe that's disrespectful, but you know what? I'm curious and worried at the same time. Oh fuck, go away. Oh, actually, no, I'm fighting you. What the shit, dude? Cannot change character currently. The fuck, dude? Oh, this is gonna be one of those where I don't actually get to play him again, isn't it? I get to play Su Shang, even though I already have her, and my version is probably better than the trial version. And come on, my Otto, dude. So sick. Holy shit.
Looks like someone's hurt.
Oh god.
Wait. Let's think before we act.
Okay.
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
Huh.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands.
Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go.
No, it's not the 4 stars for the next banner. It's the drip marketing for the characters for next patch, as in 1.1, that is not happening for a while. 4 stars have not been announced for the banner yet. Dude, that's so sick. Holy shit, that ult is so fucking cool, dude. Nice. That's so sick.
Miss, are you okay?
Do we know her?
What do you think?
Who are you?
Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet.
Wait, what? A cyborg puppet?
My motor is broken. I can't move.
Huh?
Are you a
No, Jinx, that's not... God damn it.
Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Alright, here we go.
Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders.
Long Life Supervisory Authority. Interesting, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge.
Yeah, clearly.
Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Well, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission.
Very cool.
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
I'll tolerate. Holy.
Huh. Curious.
Wait, it worked?
How... what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Huh.
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible.
Huh.
I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous.
Oh god, now I'm thinking about what could be in the coffin. Do you reckon it could be Aeon remains? There's no way, right? Only met them once. They said an individual, not a... Ooh, wait, maybe it could be Aeon remains, dude.
If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wake span might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
My first theory was Jingyuan's master as well from the animated short, but... I don't know. It could easily be... I don't know. It could be a lot of stuff, I guess. Could be a lot of stuff. This is a very interesting story here so far, though.
Come with me.
Okay. I'm on my way. Let's do this.
I've never seen anything like it.
What the f... Wait, that's so pretty, dude. What? Meanwhile, in the...
You know.
Oh.
Even eons can be killed.
Yeah, they seem to be coming back to this a lot. Killing an eon? Humans don't have that power.
That's right. It would be impossible for a human.
Okay.
But then, I didn't bring humans into the picture, did I? Lon the permanence, Drilla the beauty, Anna the order, Tazeronth the propagation, Akivili the trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an Eon can perish known to humanity.
Okay.
1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Sheepe the Harmony.
Interesting.
2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Cienjo Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance.
I kind of like this because it opens up the opportunity for more paths to be added in the future as well, right? If a new one's introduced and it like gets bigger and even... Oh, I kind of like it. I don't know. It's very interesting.
So, the Cienjo too are engaged in this process.
What about Akavili? Did they die at the hands of an Aeon?
I don't know. Akavili's disappearance was very mysterious. Noose is probably the only one that can answer that question. After all, Droid Head knows everything.
Interesting.
What do you think? Fascinating stories, no?
Pretty much. Please don't make more paths. The amount of weapons farmable are already too many. Bro, no. Please make more paths. Make the game even better. The amount of weapons that are, and I'm going to quote you here, farmable is fine. They're farmable. That's a good thing. It's a fantastic addition to the game. They're farmable. You can get them. It's great.
They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you.
What about the third way?
Hold on. Any minute now.
Are you okay?
It's begun.
What? Yo!
Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Holy shit! Wait, that was unexpected.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
Easy. We'll say the big tree started moving, a hot guy appeared, and they both fell.
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you?
I don't know what happened. Hello there.
Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier?
Yeah.
How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky.
Oh, the ambrosial arbor was imbued with some kind of power.
Such extraordinary energy.
Yeah, it's got to be the Stellaron.
It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the ambrosial arbor grow?
Right?
Yes. The Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
From this distance, don't that thing look like Scarbush's hat? Kinda. It's hot guided. And it's safe zone. Nowhere is safe. There is nowhere safe.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of Prescience.
There's no shot.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance.
Oh shit, I wonder if Luocha however you pronounce his name, has snuck it on in the coffin.
Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eoned Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat.
Shit.
The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now.
Mm-hmm.
The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me.
He's here for Don Hine.
Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency.
Oh god.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies.
I have a problem. Jingyuan, where do you lie? Where?
Am I coming up with a plan again?
Oh god.
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, honestly.
As ever, the Master Diviner's omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
Good question.
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now. Which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control, and the traders have run out of patience.
I like her.
Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
She's funny. She's got that like personality of someone who... She feels like she's teetering on the line constantly of enough of everybody's shit and always wanting more shit.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu. I still have forces to deploy.
Us?
We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
Oh god, dude. Oh, listen up, we got a situation.
Oh, that massive tree has suddenly sprung to life.
It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General.
God damn it.
Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
Hey!
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis.
Based.
As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu,
oh god.
I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Delve.
Interesting.
Under my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
Yeah, I bet. Hey, now she's happy.
Astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line.
How about just teleport? Payment or we go on strike. Orders received. Payment or we go on strike.
Understood. Understood. Worry not. I know how to repay a favor. A Xianzhou has met with a dramatic chain of events, and each of you has chosen to stand by us. Your fearlessness moves me. Nevertheless, the enemy is upon us and time is of the essence.
Of course.
Let us not allow monetary affairs to cast a shadow over more pressing matters. Once catastrophe has been averted, we shall discuss this in greater detail. Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Oh, of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Interesting. Interesting. Bid farewell to Fu Xuan. Aw. Bye.
A step forward bridges no distance hence. The hexagram was right. The Ambrosial Arbor was felled thousands of years ago. Now it returns to life. The future of the Xianzhou is difficult to define.
I'm sorry. Kafka escaped.
I had long anticipated it.
Oh.
Huh? She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't 2 steps ahead of us around here?
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort. The Matrix of Prescience informed me of her innocence. Our priority is the Ambrosial Arbor.
Not gonna talk to Jingyuan first? I mean, I assume he doesn't just disappear after this conversation, but if he does, then F, I guess. The General wants us to go to the Artisan Commission.
He really is a delegator at heart, isn't he? There isn't much distance between the Artisanship and Alchemy Commissions. I'm afraid the former is likely also facing imminent catastrophe. The Star Skiff is ready. I will lead the way.
Alright. Oh, he does just disappear, dude. What the fuck? I hate it when they do this, dude. God damn it. Somebody link me to something that shows what he says.
Where are you going? The Star Skiff is ahead of us.
That's so
Follow
dumb.
Where are you going?
You
The Star Skiff is ahead of us.
You pick the arrow?
Follow my lead.
Yeah, the arrow that progresses the dialogue, not fucking makes other characters disappear.
Crimes.
You can talk to Xing Shui. Wait, what? Who? Where? What? Why is she still here?
Ooh, that was scary. I was having a snack in the repository when the Ambrosial Arbor started to grow. The trunk suddenly shot right up into the sky. So, the legends were right all along. Such is life. Full of surprises.
What did you call her? Bro, I can't fucking remember how to pronounce all of their names, dude. There's too many new characters. Too many new characters. I'm gonna fuck up the names. I'm gonna. It's gonna happen. Given what you just saw, you don't seem rattled at all.
It'll be fine. Even if the sky collapses, we have the Master Diviner with us to hold it up. Oh, and now we have the General here, too.
Xing Shui? Wait, that's what I said. Isn't it?
What do subordinates like us have to panic about? Let the big shots worry about the big events. That's the secret to happiness.
Didn't Master Divina give you any work to do?
She did. She saw me on her way over. She told me to go to the repository and read up on anything related to the Ambrosial Arbor. A simple task like that is only 15 minutes work for me. I heard people say even the General has to watch his manners when asking you for help. Pretty impressive. I don't have much to offer you. Here, take this book. It's the thought that counts.
Thanks. I gotta go.
I was gonna wait for the Master Diviner to get off work.
Your kindness is much appreciated, Miss Qingque. As for Celestial Jade, we'll have to leave it for next time.
Hell yeah.
I know, you've got an important task ahead. Sorry to keep you. Priorities are priorities.
She's so fucking small, dude. Holy
Remember
shit.
to come find me in Exalted.
symptom.
Alright, bye. Okay, I'll figure out what Jingyuan had to say another time, I guess. I expected to be able to just talk to him before leaving, but never mind. Never mind. You can't find it on YouTube. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Or if anybody remembers what he said, you can feel free to just tell me. You think you've got a link for the Jingyuan conversation? Yeah, send it. Why not?
The Alchemy Commission and Scale Gorge Waterscape delves are adjacent to the Ambrosial Arbor Seal. I'd like you to investigate these places.
What exactly is the
It is an
Ambrosial
ancient
Arbor?
artifact that was planted on the Xianzhou Luofu by Yaoshe, the Eon of Abundance. It has the power to shape life and subdue death at will. The ancestors of the Luofu people consumed the fruits of the Ambrosial Arbor and gained endless lifespans, thus becoming long-life species.
Oh, sounds like an amazing treasure.
Or a curse.
Yes. It was also the bane of everything to come.
Yep. Aren't you happy about the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
As outsiders, you are unfamiliar with the history of the Xianzhou. I cannot blame you for asking a question like this.
Oh god.
Let me tell you a story. Long ago, before the Xianzhou took to the skies, our ancestors lived on the surface of a planet. Like all of you, the Xianzhou people at that time were a mortal species with a lifespan of fewer than 100 years.
Damn.
There was a time when the ruling emperor could not bear his temporary existence, or the thought of his life's achievements being lost to another after his death. He became fixated on acquiring an elixir of immortality, and focused his power on constructing a fleet of 9 ships. These ships would voyage into deep space, where traces of gods were rumored to exist.
God traces.
Did he succeed?
Oh no.
Yes. And no. He succeeded because, after an arduous journey, the 9 ships eventually witnessed the manifestation of a god. Yaoshe's appearance provided for all manner of unfathomable celestial blessings.
Ah.
However, he failed because the fleet has been lost ever since.
Damn.
And has never been able to return to its home planet.
The whole fleet?
That doesn't sound so bad.
What?
The Xianzhou people went on a great adventure and got what they wanted in the end. Right?
They could never go home, dude. It's pretty bad.
Our ancestors once thought so too, but the miracle of longevity was nothing more than a vain dream.
I'd say it's pretty bad.
Take the Luofu, for example. Immortality seemed like a beautiful thing. But what followed was population expansion and diminishing resources. In the struggle for survival, the immortals lost their humanity and degenerated into mere beasts.
Degenerates?
After paying the price with blood and tears, the Luofu people finally understood that immortality was not a free blessing, but the beginning of a cruel ordeal.
Yeah.
In the eras that followed, other beings that had likewise received Yaoshe's blessings repeatedly attacked the Xianzhou in an attempt to take the sacred artifact as their own. Countless atrocities were committed as a result.
God damn.
Many Xianzhou comrades who were lucky enough to survive the wars became stricken with Mara, a condition that immortals are susceptible to.
Immortals are susceptible to the Mara.
And protection of the Rainbow Arbiter, the Xianzhou Alliance you see today would never have existed.
Shit.
At this point in the story, I assume you understand the disasters that the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor might bring about?
You said there were traitors inside the Luofu.
Thousands of years have passed since the Rainbow Arbiter felled the Ambrosial Arbor.
Okay.
Most in the Xianzhou regard the arbor as nothing more than the stump of a dead tree. Only those familiar with our history and the ancient texts know of its origin. Our ancestors placed the stump in full view of the people precisely to make it seem unimportant. But in fact, they sealed it behind layers upon layers of delve enchantment
Ah.
Even if one travels toward the Ambrosial Arbor, one will never reach it.
Wanna bet? I have a train.
Someone brought a Stellaron into the Xianzhou and planted it among the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor. They wish to resurrect it and achieve their hidden goal through external aggression.
Oh god.
In my opinion, the force that provided the Stellaron and the force that activated it have different objectives.
Oh?
I have asked Fu Shen to open a shortcut
That's
to the Divination
interesting.
Commission for you.
Someone planted it and someone else activated it with different... Ooh, that is very fucking interesting, dude, if that's true.
I still have important tasks from the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner, can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
Interesting.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
I'm sure it's nothing we can't manage. Let's go.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Interesting. So, wait, so did he really say if you try to walk there, you will never ever be able to reach it? Because I'm a call cap on that, I'm not gonna lie. I think I could.
What's the delay? If you're worried about the road ahead, I've already told you. The hexagram indicates an auspicious result.
True.
Don't believe me? Fine. Fate is fickle. Better to believe in yourself than look to the sky.
Ooh. I like that. Yes, it is. Holy shit, dude.
Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Lafu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
That's true.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
It's been 84 years.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
Oh god. The Trailblaze path doesn't seem to allow for any relaxation either. True, doesn't. It does
I
not.
think they call that complaining from the heart.
Yep.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread?
The path to Jing Yuan's chambers.
The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms, and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture.
I do.
It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in, but they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something terrible must have happened.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
Oh god, okay. Okay. Oh dear. The gate's closed just like the metals from which it was forged. It emanates a cold indifference.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
What? No.
A warm reminder, benefactors, that the Artisanship Commission is as important to the Xianzhou as the Divination Commission.
Yep.
Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300 to 500 years. Serious violations may result in exile on a barren planet, thousands of light years away.
What the hell, dude? Wait, maybe this is how the Traveler ended up in Tavat, dude. Maybe this is what caused the arrogation of mankind to end now. Maybe we broke into the Artisan Commission and we got fucking kablammed to Tavat to spend a prison sentence there with our prison guard Paimon. Jesus Christ. It's law-breaking time!
You gonna be this enthusiastic when it's jail sentencing time?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm simply suggesting you ask the craftsmen to see if they can provide an insider like Qingche to guide you.
You really think that's going to end up any better?
It seems more than a little reckless to charge in when we don't know what's ahead of us.
Listen, lady, I was just following the fucking quest marker.